How is AI going to affect your children? Let's talk about it. When people discuss their children, mostly they want to know the impacts to the children specifically. We'll discuss other things like careers and other videos. So I wanted to touch upon what does this mean for our children? How is AI going to affect them growing up, especially for younger children? As we've already seen, deep fakes, just taking an even higher step up, what is real has become more difficult to discern. AI, even though for people in the industry, and I think for anyone that has a discerning eye, you can most of the time see when something is slightly fake or there is a likelihood of it being fake. Some of it is very, very, very close. I can't say for all things, but point being is that being really good. I think the biggest concern for me when it comes to our children is truth. You're going to go on the internet. It used to be you would see maybe an article and you would wonder whether or not it was true or was not true. But at least we had our video, we had our audio, and we would say, oh, there's a video of this person saying this, or there's audio of this person saying that. And you felt fairly confident in what you were seeing. That's no longer the case today. There already are videos, some of them are ridiculous type videos of people doing crazy things that are obviously fake, but that same technology can be included to create very realistic videos, very realistic audio from what we think are the real person saying those things. And that can extrapolate obviously to ourselves. So when it comes to our children, I think education is extremely important. Letting our children understand that the internet is different now compared to when we were first using it. And even then it was questionable, but now it's at a level where they need to be aware that they cannot trust at first glance pretty much anything that they're seeing on the internet. They should be consciously questioning, especially when it's provocative videos, highly politicized videos, whether or not this actual content is real. So I think that's really, really important. Educating our children, sitting down with them and helping them to know what is online has to be questions, and you shouldn't just take it face value. I think also for children, this is in general, not even just with AI, is recognizing that we are now a very connected society and have been for quite some time, and that nothing they do when it comes to it being electronic and digital, being sent over the internet or to in any way away from themselves out into a digital world is safe. Meaning that if someone gets a hold of that or it goes onto a website, it's pretty much forever. The chances are someone has it, has made a copy of it, and it is somewhere. And it's very unfortunate because when we were young, at least when I was younger, we didn't have to worry. We could make some of those mistakes. We could say dumb things or do dumb things, and it would not be necessarily captured by anybody. We didn't really have cameras because they were an actual separate thing that we had to actually have and to take pictures with. Now it's on everybody's phone. And there's these different methods in which to share this information. So many different apps to share information, share pictures, share video. We need to educate our children that none of that, even if they think they're sending it to their most trusted buddy, their most trusted friend, is technically going to be safe, or that it won't be seen by other people or won't be shared by other people. So I really believe education, talking to our children, not talking down to them, exploring this world of the internet with them, and then these new challenges with AI, taking your personal information, taking your pictures, taking your voice, and being very careful with how you share that. I know it sounds crazy because how do I make a video of myself? Does that mean I can't share videos? It's going to get to a point where people have to recognize that even a picture now can be animated with AI. You've probably seen it yourselves, taking a stationary picture and the AI extrapolates from that a fully movable video. So in theory, yes, someone could take something that is a still picture, a simple, innocuous still picture, and automate that and make it move. And if they get your voice in some way, now they have your voice and they can extrapolate from there. I'm not trying to scare everybody with this kind of information. I'm simply trying to make people aware. So when it comes to our children, education is first and foremost, making sure that they share only what they intend to share, and then to be thinking about, should I be sharing this information in the first place? Should I be passing this picture or video or audio on? And as parents, we need to take leadership in that and to make sure that we help guide our children when it comes to making these choices.